everyone. I hope that you're having a beautiful day, beautiful morning, beautiful evening, whenever you get to this live stream. So, hello, welcome, welcome, come in. Thank you for all of you that are returning subscribers. It's so happy. It's so happy. I'm so happy to have you back. Thank you for returning. Thank you for wanting to come on here and spend time with me. I'm so happy. And for those of you that are new, this is Enlightened Journeys, and my name is Astraea, and I'm here to help enlighten your journey. So, welcome. All right. So, my readings are for entertainment purposes only. I would like you to observe the information rather than absorb it. We're looking for your higher self's perspective of the timeline, which is your soul. Okay. This is a reading for the collective, so you need to be able to use your best discernment on choosing what part of the reading you're going to take with you and what part of the reading you're going to leave for somebody else. Like feeling a pushback with my words, so I rebuke that. Any advice that's taken from the reading must be followed up with somebody in the field of that advice, okay? Now, if you know muscle testing, or if you have a pendulum, this is a pendulum, you can use those two methods to ask yes and no questions, and then which will help guide you on, is this part of the message for me or is this part of the message for somebody else? And then on top of what I pull, the information that comes through me, you can be asking additional personal questions with that method. Okay, so that's going to help open your intuition, but usually it's going to help you gain control so that you're not absorbing like I was saying, absorbing all of the information. You only want to take with you what's meant for you, okay? Now, all my readings are timeless, which means whenever you get to this reading, you'll have attracted in or drawn in the correct energy or the current energy for you, okay? I also could be talking about past life, present life, future life, or I could be talking about the past in this life, the present in this life, or the future in this life, okay? Know that not every message will be your message and not every message may resonate, and that's absolutely okay, all right? So there is a trigger warning with tarot anytime we work with tarot, because I don't know what your triggers are. So when I pull the cards, stuff is going to come up, okay? So I don't want you to just get triggered and then be upset. So make sure that you're in emotionally and mentally healthy space when watching tarot and when watching my channel, okay? By watching this video, you're agreeing to the contract of being in control of yourself, being responsible for yourself, and with any information being channeled. Be on your best behavior because God the Most High is watching and the Holy Spirit is listening. The background music that you're hearing is the YouTube channel called Healing Vibrations. Great channel. They have a bunch of different crystals, singing bowl sound baths that are just very relaxing. They help clear the energy. This one's actually like for helping with yoga and stuff, so I thought that it would be a very grounding energy. So I'm liking it. It's really soft, very soft energy today. All right, so can you do me a favor? Can you go right to the corner of the video and hit that like button? Please, please. Okay. So I added another because of today's topic, which is opening our psychic abilities with God. Okay. And really, this is the only safe way that I could tell you to open your psychic abilities, like by doing something like this. With the Most High God, because again, a lot of people, they'll want to get they're like, oh, I want to be activated, I want to be awakened, I want all the healing codes. The thing is like when you tell the universe like accelerate my ascension, basically you're basically inviting in a whole bunch of problems for yourself, okay? Because the universe is going to be like, okay, you can handle that, and then it's going to give you so much stuff that you'll be like, I wish I would have just gone at the pace that was the best for me. And God and the Holy Spirit knows what that pace is, okay? Because now know that when you're a child, you're developing the lower chakras. As you come into being an adult, you start to develop the higher chakras, okay? So know that when things open and space is created, that's where spirit's going to step through. So, all right. So just knowing that, you don't want to ask for an acceleration or anything like that. And don't compare your experience to anybody else's experience. Everyone's going to be somewhat similar, but different. Okay. All right. Now we're going to get into the protection. We open our psychic connection to God, to God, the Most High God, the source of all things. We open our psychic connection to God, the source of all things. We open our psychic connection to God, the source of all things. We invite our higher selves forward into our consciousness and awareness now. We ask that we invoke and evoke the Most High God. And we ask that the Most High God help us to manifest the Christ consciousness grids in the earth within ourselves and on the outside of ourselves. We ask that the Most High God and all of the heavenly angels in the heavenly courts block out any evil, return to sender, and reverse any curse. Okay? Hands must smack down anybody that tries to hex my platform or anything I'm doing. Block that all out. Instantly judge them, like just nemesis, divine retribution. Okay, so now we're calling upon the archangels. Thank you for, I mean, they're already here, but we're calling this into your space where you are. Okay, I'm not just doing this for myself because I've already like dosed myself up with protection for today, but like we're doing this together so that you can connect with God on the other end of this internet. Okay, even if you're a bot, this will benefit you. Like even if you're an AI bot, I shouldn't have to, or even if you're an MK Ultra clone or some other type of clone, this will still benefit you. Even if you don't have a soul, this will still benefit you. Okay, this would be like trying to take some type of step towards getting your soul back. All right, now we're summoning our spirit guides and our guardian angels for me and the collective. And I invoke and evoke the sword Excalibur, the circle sword, the blue flame, the will of God, along with the legions of Astraea and Michael. And to this reading and to every other, and I would also invoke and evoke the sword of Moses, along with the 4 angels of the 4 directions, to stand guard at those 4 directions and give us a circle of light around us, or a square. All right, and we're calling upon the ancestors of myself and the ancestors of the collective. Sorry if any of you are asleep, resting peacefully. That's wonderful, but you are being awakened. All right, we're calling upon any victims or witnesses that have been killed or I'm sorry, unalived through any means that they are going to seek divine retribution if they have a message they want to get through. All of the dead people that Archangel Gabriel's holding right now. Okay. The Elohim and the Anunnaki, the deities of Lovecraftian lore, especially the Shoggoths and the Hounds of Tindalos, around this reading, to guard it. Thank you. And for the collective. Now we're invoking and evoking the Holy Grail vortex within ourselves to open up the blood of Christ. And we're letting the Holy Spirit move through that vortex, uniting us with all of the other dimensions and the multi-dimensional aspects of ourselves. We are inviting any crossed over loved ones that have messages. The Ascended Masters, Jesus Christ, Muhammad, the Saints, Buddha, the Guardians, Loki, Thor, Sophia, the Ophanim, the Galactic Federation of Light, Yaldabaoth, Nyarlathotep. Some of you guys have ancient Egyptian stuff coming through. So yeah, any other protection that wants to come through, like that ancient Egyptian energy, I really like that. Oh, it's so powerful, and like it's truly frightening when you guys have Egyptian protection that shows up. It's like truly frightening shit, because like the Sphinxes were actual beings and they still exist, and they were always there to guard like royalty. So somebody's got some Egypt going on. All right, the Ophanim and the Galactic Federation of Light, along with any other spiritual court system or spiritual council. The Watchers, the Elemental, the Fae and Spirit Realm, Nature Spirits including Gaia and Green Man, Alien, Alienel, and Alienatu, the Extraterrestrial Sarsi families, Yaldabaoth, Nyarlathotep. The promises for the chosen, Jehovah and Yahweh, the Jin, Allah, Sakla, Theo, Shiva, Shakti, Lilitha, the light of God, glory of God, the heavenly host armies, the Orishas, Orishna, and the Aloa, and the Alodumar and Botre. All right. Now we're going to use the sacred chimes to clear the energy, and we'll get started. And any prayers that you have, I ask that Archangel Sandalphon bring those prayers to the forefront. So I have so much nervous energy. This is what I'm feeling empathically from you. You're like nervous for me to do this reading. Why are you so nervous? Or somebody in the collective is very, very nervous about this. There's not going to be anything bad that comes out. I mean, it may be bad for your enemies, but if you're a part of the divine collective, you don't have to worry about anything. And this stuff is all coming as like a warning, you know? Like I said, you can change the future. You change the future by like, if you were to see something and that I say, or hear something that I say, or see something in the cards yourself, and then you go and take action. If you take a drastic action, you will definitely change your future. So know that it is set in stone, but it's not set in stone because you still have the free will choice to make your own choices, right? So today we're going to work with the tarot of oppositions because I did feel like a lot of pushback energy. So I feel like there is opposing energies that are trying to work through other people. So we rebuke all satanic activity, all demonic activity, all mischievous, vampiric, destiny swapping bullshit activity and behavior, and narcissistic, sociopathic behavior. And we put up proper boundaries with these people in our minds first, okay? Because that's literally where that boundary has to start with these people. So in our minds and then on the outside of us. We ask that, I'm going to butcher this name, but I'm going to try to say it, Quetzalcoatl, okay? The rainbow serpent dragon of Aztec lore. You try to say that name, all right? It's got like 13 letters or something. All right, so Quetzalcoatl, I'm so bad at saying that. I'm so sorry. It's embarrassing. Okay. All right. Eventually, maybe someday I'll get it. So, but literally, this rainbow serpent dragon, feathered rainbow serpent dragon, is a very good being to work with when you need to set up physical boundaries between yourself and other people. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on in the tarot of oppositions. Okay. So we've got the Eight of Cups in the upright. Well, it's the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups. Okay, so this is somebody that's standing in their truth. They're walking towards their truth. Now, the opposition of that would be them walking away from the truth. So this is what I'm picking up. We've got one person that is walking towards the truth, and we've got one person, or this could even be another aspect of yourself that's wanting to walk away from the truth. So there could be something within yourself that you're not willing to accept, or there could be something that you're going to have to emotionally walk away from at some point. The Hermit in the reverse. Okay, so distrust of others. You refuse to listen to others' advice. This short-sightedness may be your undoing. Dwelling on the past is holding you back from progress. Okay? Rushing to decisions creates most of your problem. If you keep doing the same thing you've always done, the results will be the same. Rely on others and trust their judgment. So what I'm feeling with the Hermit card is we're dealing with somebody that's extremely superficial. They are always around other people. They never go within. That's something that's not a concept to these people in any type of way, okay? Whoever it is that we're talking about. And then also, they're getting advice from other people, but they're not listening to it. So you might as well not even get the advice if you're not going to listen to it. I mean, I'm just blessed that I don't have to watch my clients fuck up anymore. Like, after I tell them what's going to happen, then they go make the choice that I say not to make, and then they fuck their life up. Like, I'm just glad that I don't have to watch that anymore, because that was really painful for me for a long time. So there may be a part of you that wants to walk towards something, and there may be a part of you who wants to walk away from something. Okay? The Hermit in the reverse also talks about coming out of the closet. Not sexually, but like coming out of the closet, like coming out of the cave, that type of thing. All right, so we got the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. I'm like, where's 5 Pentacles? I don't see 5. I only see 3. But this does say the 5 of Pentacles. So we've got a young person on top and an elderly person here. Oh, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the card. See if, okay, there is 5 Pentacles on here. So, yeah, I mean, the 5 of Pentacles to me is about extreme poverty. Now, this is somebody that's impoverished, you know, at a young age. So there could be somebody that's losing their fortune, or they could be losing a house, a home. I just heard something about a retirement home. So you may be guided to get a loved one into a retirement home, okay? It's for some of you. All right, then we got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So it refers to a male under 40 who's a workaholic, obsessed with success, financially secure, stubborn, argumentative, and relentless, consistently pessimistic, no sense of humor, doesn't believe in wasting time, hard on himself, well educated and opinionated. Okay. So well, this energy is definitely not your energy. This is somebody that you know, though. And maybe it is like I feel a really big insecure energy with this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody that like saves a lot of money but spends a lot of money. So this could be a coworker. I just saw a construction worker. Somebody that builds stuff. Like assembly. Okay, 2 of Swords in the reverse. This is talking about an creative or intellectual rut. Stagnation, movement in the wrong direction. Your need for human interaction creates problems. Trusting the wrong people. Talking too much, feelings of loneliness. A good idea could involve you and others in a new project and positive experience. I do feel like there's going to be a very big contract for somebody that is in the construction business, or maybe they're in landscaping. It could be construction or it could be landscaping. I do feel like a 3-year contract and then a 7-year contract, okay, coming up. A good idea could involve you. And so maybe somebody needs to hire people, like hire a crew, confirmation. Take a chance on a new venture. All right. Queen of Swords. Well, this is creepy. All right, so this is the Queen of Swords. I'm going to show you, this is how she came out. This is the opposite of the Queen of Swords. I mean, it's the Queen of Swords, but the opposite polarity. See how the sword is behind her? She's put it away from fighting. See how this sword's in her hand? So you may be asked to protect yourself or to protect others around you. Okay? A little droplet of water. The Tower. The Tower, the Tower, the Tower. Okay. So something about this. See, something about this is causing a tower. Let me just take a look. Well, okay. The Hermit in the reverse is the card that's causing the tower. Because this person has kind of good advice. I just heard the name Joe, Terry, David, Josie, Rosalind, James, Brian, Ashton, Barry, Clementine, Angelique. Okay. So the Tower talks about long-held beliefs and ideas being challenged and overall chaos. It also talks about every aspect of one's life being open. So I'm wondering why this Tower is here. I mean, obviously this person is so obsessed with success. This Knight of Pentacles energy, this could be a man or a woman. Their mask fell off. Okay? Their mask fell off in front of everybody, and everybody's seeing them for who they truly are. That's possibly what's creating the Tower. Plus their need to like feed off of your energy. People are seeing that. All right. They've even told this person to get help multiple times. Let's see something really quick. Yeah, this person's had lazy, stagnation, and selfishness. Okay. Self-centered. I feel like this person, if he were to hire a crew, he would like do them dirty somehow. So this is weird energy. Somebody that's very argumentative and relentless, consistently pessimistic. Well, yeah, that's going to create a Tower. No sense of humor, doesn't believe in wasting time, hard on himself, well-educated and opinionated. A Tower is like, trouble will only end after you get rid of something. Well, for this person, it's that pessimistic ass attitude. Okay? And this person gets great advice from other people but doesn't take it. That's the second thing that I've seen. They walk towards, they'll accept some truths, but then they reject others. And we got a Queen of Pentacles, signifies a nurturing, down-to-earth woman who shows concern for others. Immensely loyal to her friends and family. Stable, dependable, helps others in need. Organized, noble and generous, sympathetic to social and political issues. I don't know if this has to do with the presidential election. The Queen of Pentacles is Kamala Harris. We're going to pull some more cards and see. Yeah, the Chariot. It came in the upright. Okay, so the Chariot shows me like victory over illness, victory over the competition, more like financial victory, success. Let's just see real quick. Okay, so this fast moving energy does have to do with the presidential situation. I don't know why this is coming up. There is a tower connected to this situation. And the Chariot energy gives me a feeling of something coming in really quick. So what is this going to show me? Okay. All right. This is just giving me a warning, you guys. This is the Five of Cups in the reverse, which we had. Oh, we didn't have the Five of Cups down here. We had the Eight of Cups. All right. This talks about emotional upheaval. Okay. So let's just say that. Okay. Let's just say that there's going to be some type of tower. I don't know. I mean, if Kamala Harris becomes president, it's going to cause this emotional upheaval. And I feel like this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse energy, that might have been Biden, like falling out or whatever. I mean, I'm not going to put my 2 cents into what happened because it just doesn't, neither here nor there. But emotional upheaval. Life seems unbearable. Separation from the one that you love. External events are stressful and out of your control. Disappointment and heartache will pass in time. Conflicting emotions make life interesting. They ultimately lead to personal growth and enrichment. Damn, they do not want me to talk about this. I rebuke this energy in the name of Jesus. Get the fuck out of here with that. Okay, so yeah, basically, there's going to be some type of tower. You know how it seems like there's been a crooked DA coming after all of our presidents. Like one year it was Joe Biden that they were hounding after. The next year it was Trump. And then next it'll be Kamala. Like they just, you know. I don't know what the fuck's up with the DA. If they want to take out the presidential, I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, why they want to try to pursue every president is kind of weird, you guys. Strength. So what our country really does need is strength. The card of tolerance, character, and compassion. She may be the person to have that strength, to be quite honest. I mean, I do feel like Trump is a very strong competitor. Okay? But he hasn't come out here yet. So I'm like, why? I'm not understanding why. Okay, well, whatever. We'll go with it. The ability to endure adversity. You can face any problem with inner strength. When challenged, maintain control of the situation by reacting calmly. Do not get angry. Have patience with others' weaknesses and do not allow them to become your problem. Look for strong support from a strong woman. Look for support from a strong woman. Yeah. So that to me talks about, um, well, she's going to have to get, if Kamala's running for president, she's going to have to get people to support her or be on her team or whatever. There's a few choices that she could choose from, but you don't want nobody in Biden's administration. Just pick your own people. You'll be stronger if you pick your own people. And if you make a team that's woman-based, but have some men in it also. You're going to be more received by others if you have more women supporting you. That's just the way that it's going to look for her. But it's interesting because it's like, what are we not seeing? Can you uncloak it, please? Ten of Cups, entering a period of peace and contentment, supportive family, great friends, a special love relationship. Commitments made and kept, joy and happiness, forgiveness and reconciliation. You have all the material possessions that you need to purchase a home. So there may be something that happens with housing if Kamala becomes president. There may be something that happens with housing to where people are able to actually get help with housing. I think she's going to work on getting people off the streets in cities where they're on the streets. Okay. I feel like I don't know. I don't really have any personal feelings. I don't think, I just, I don't want to say anything that's like my personal opinion. So I just won't say anything about that. But yeah, I definitely feel like there's something that needs to be uncloaked. So let's see what it is. Well, and I asked that, and it was the Ten of Cups, which is like a happy personal life, happy home life. Now, I hope she knows that people are already trying to dig up dirt on her. They're going to try to cause a tower for her based upon some shit that, like I said, every year it's always like persecuting a new president, you know? Unless, yeah, she's got to get, when she immediately gets in office, if she gets in office, she needs to make a law or put something up so that it doesn't keep happening. I know that Trump will probably pardon himself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the people are going to come, like whoever those prosecutor people are going to come for her next. A Knight of Cups signifies a male under 40, romantic with a calm nature, makes decisions with his heart. Thinks carefully before acting and speaking, sensitive to others, well-educated, idealistic, persuasive, possible invitation or proposition. In love, he is considerate and generous. Now, this could be the energy that could be the vice president energy. All right, we've already got, I knew, I was, I didn't want to tell everybody that Kamala's a witch. I didn't want to say that, but like the magician in the reverse just popped out. So that's what was being cloaked, is that obviously there's black magic going on here. Now, is this black magic on the presidential election? Yes, it is. Okay, we ask Most High God, please to remove all black magic from the presidential election, from us, from our field of awareness. Um, whatever this manipulative magic in the reverse energy is. Okay. You know what would be cool? And I know that this is like never going to happen because I'm sure these people are married. But if Kamala Harris married Ramaswamy, that would be dope. I feel this Knight of Cups energy could either be somebody she's considering as, or maybe she's already picked the person that's going to be the vice president energy, or this could be her husband or lover. I'm not for sure why this person's here. But I know that they're attached to this in some type of way. Or this could be, like I said, how much black magic was done by the DA's office to try to come for the presidents. God's about to whoop that ass. I mean, literally, we're just looking at kind of like what's going to happen if she becomes president. I think that's what. The wheel of fortune. Straight up. We're spinning that wheel of fortune today, man. Okay. So what we're going to do is do this again and ask a new question. If we can see the timeline, that's going to be available to us. We can see what the timeline is. Because there's something else. Okay. Yeah, so this is showing me the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, we're getting a little bit more information here. So any part of this that's going to be like fighting over profit, okay, and who gets credit on projects is going to lead to failure, right? Watch out for somebody who is envious. No one will compromise, all right, especially in this group. And I rebuke whatever energy that was and whatever that noise was that was over there. Fucking with me. Selfishness and preoccupation with profit and personal advancement will prevail. So this is just saying what's going to be the agenda. Putting individual needs above those of the group dooms new projects, conflict at work and at home. Alright, what's going to be the timeline if Kamala wins presidency? Knight of Wands. Now, Knight of Wands is a very sexual energy, always in a rush. They have a lot of nervous energy. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling is this Knight of Wands flighty energy. It's like a nervous energy. Impatient, passionate temperament, enthusiastic, very emotional. Understands others' motivations. Chariot, again, the Chariot can represent the police, but it's also like the card of success, confidence and determination, victory over illness, enemies, and financial problems. Okay, goals achieved through self-control, willpower, and discipline. Focus on the battle at hand, take satisfaction in your accomplishments, but guard against arrogance. Your reputation will be established, respect is earned. And again with the Hermit in the reverse. So it's pulling that energy out of the closet again and bringing it to the forefront. This Knight of Wands person, there's somebody that is connected to the presidential campaign. That could be the Secret Service or whatever, like the, I don't mean to laugh at that, but the people, whoever the guards. Okay, so the Sun in the reverse. This is trying to keep people in the dark. So this is about total ignorance. So the Hermit in the reverse is people refusing to, okay, distrusting other people, but refusing to listen to other people's advice. And the short-sightedness of that, okay, is everybody's undoing. When we take one side and refuse to listen to the other side, we basically close ourselves off from being able to see the entirety of the truth. Okay, that's what this spread is teaching me. Because that first card that I pulled in the oppositions was somebody walking towards the truth and somebody walking away from the truth at the same time. Okay, and that's kind of the Hermit in reverse, is like coming out of the closet, coming out of, you know, it doesn't have to be homosexually, okay, or LGBTQ, coming out of the closet. This could also be coming out of the closet with something that you love to do, or you could be literally getting rid of skeletons in the closet, okay, because they're going to be looking for skeletons. Dwelling on the past holds you back from future progress. Rushing to decisions creates the majority of the problems. And I think that they know that, and so it's kind of like not really fair but whatever, it doesn't matter whether it's fair or not. It is what it is. So if you keep, so there's either one reality or the other reality. The reality where Trump wins or the reality where Kamala wins, okay? What we're looking at today is the reality if she wins. So, yeah, the Sun talks about not being mature enough, being a little bit lazy, lacking ambition, feeling really like crisis and confidence. You've lost belief in your abilities. This card signals a low point in your life. Any facet of your life is at risk. Your future is in doubt. Possible loss of a job, home, or loved one. Relationship trouble, broken engagement. Deal with the reality of your situation. And the Hermit card talks about relying and trusting other people's opinions. Queen of Cups. All right, y'all. That's her energy right there. Now that I've pinpointed it. Female, attractive, practical, romantic, emotional, honest, devoted, careful with money. Okay, the perfect wife and loving mother. Nurturing personality, kind, sympathetic to the feelings of others. She has a positive effect on your life. I'm wondering if I think this Knight of Wands it could be somebody that's supposed to be in the Secret Service, but I don't know. I'm picking up on actually somebody that she may be dating or married to or some shit like that. Queen of Wands signifies a popular and outgoing woman, attractive, healthy, fit, fashionable, competent, decisive, intelligent, methodical planner, creative and full of new ideas, practical with money, kind, emotional, cheerful, and easygoing, protective and supportive of others. I also feel like this is her. So this is just letting you know that she is more than one card in this deck. The Magician in the reverse. Okay, so again, like I said, I wasn't going to say she was a witch, but I've known from the beginning that she is a witch. And it's okay. She's a natural witch or whatever. Or maybe she's into some form of, you know, I don't know, Illuminati or whatever. Whatever it is. But there's definitely the Magician in the reverse attached to her. And it was in the previous spread that we just did. Spread that we just did. Okay, so you may be in a selfish, manipulative, or relentless pursuit of money. You attempt to control or deceive others. You don't recognize good opportunities when you see them. Lack of clear thinking. You refuse to accept the reality of the situation. No control over bad luck, but it will eventually go away. Indecision, anxiety, and distraction plague you. So she could have used black magic to get this situation. Yes. So that's okay, whatever. So she used a magician or did it herself, but she manipulated something so that she would be able to step in and run. Seven of Wands, you're on the defensive. You have the advantage, but will eventually win. Be strong and aggressive. Expect criticism. Okay, and I'm not trying to criticize anybody. I'm just saying what I see. Yeah, expect criticism and challenges to your authority. Stand up for yourself and for your ideas. You will never regret your actions, even though they may seem too aggressive at the time. People compete for your energy and your resources. So yeah, she's got a lot of competition around her. The Hierophant. So this shows me like basically she's going to have the backing of, you know, spiritual communities, of medicine, of education, of religion. This also talks about increased knowledge, education, and skills, and personal growth. Okay, teamwork is necessary for job contentment. Bend to authority and do what is expected of you. Watch out for ethical conflicts. This is just giving her advice. Choose the moral path. All right, you got away with the black magic and got into the running race. Now, stop, halt your britches. Just stop right there and do the right thing. Okay? Because there are going to be people trying to, you know, find anything on her to bring up to try to ruin her life. Okay? Or ruin this campaign. Yeah, your need for social approval affects your decisions. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This just talks about after she becomes like, okay, so we talked about the immaturity, laziness, lack of ambition, crisis in confidence. All right, that's an issue. Let's just say that. Now, limits on your income show no sign of improvement. Bad debts and missed payments. You are out of control financially. Passed over for a raise or a bonus. Money is lost due to lack of knowledge. Bad time to invest. So this is just showing me that the stock market's going to get messed with. Just the finances for the world will be messed with. Bad time to invest. No support for your business or financial plans. Slander or gossip about you circulates. And there will be a lot of slander and gossip, you know, about why things are not getting better financially. Now, Page of Pentacles signifies a male under 30 who is high-spirited, engaging, and optimistic, makes friends easily, sociable and charming, intelligent, educated with good common sense, loyal, honest, trustworthy, thinks before he speaks. This person trusts you and looks out for your best interests. He will have an effect on your life. I feel like this could be, I don't know if she has, they're definitely in their 30s, this person. I don't know if she's got children or who this is to her, but this is somebody that she can trust. Could be somebody that just comes onto her team or whatever, that's a bit younger. She needs to keep that younger, because a lot of, my ear just started ringing so loud. She's going to be pulling a lot of votes from the younger crowd, and so she's going to need to keep that youthful perspective so that she can relate to others. So somebody doesn't want me to hear the truth about this, or somebody doesn't want to hear the truth about this. Temperance in the reverse. Very unsettling and volatile period. Inability to juggle multiple responsibilities, overcommitment. Situations are out of control. Arguments and competing interests dominate your life. Danger of drowning or accident at sea. React to conflict with calm. Good God. Ten of Pentacles, inheritance or a gift of money, affluence and importance, material success, security achieved through conventional wealth building methods. Invest in the stock market, buy real estate, plan for long-term gain, not quick returns. Seek a permanent job that will serve your ultimate career goals. That fell underneath the Magician in the reverse. So yeah. This danger of drowning at sea is like making me see visions. Judgment in the reverse. Okay. So yeah. Anger, revenge, someone is trying to get even with you. Loss of material possessions. Because I thought that this temperance in the reverse could be a hurricane or some type of natural disaster that's going to happen to a lot of people's Ten of Pentacles. And then they're going to be relying on the government. And the government, if Kamala Harris is elected, the government is going to continue on the debt downward spiral that we're going on. Because she's going to have to like try to adapt Biden's bullshit whatever plan. Like she's walking into a fuck mess. Let's just say that she's walking into a fucking mess. And yeah, there could be a major tragedy that occurs. Okay. Yeah, anger, revenge, someone's trying to get even with you, loss of material possessions and salary in a lawsuit. So again, like I said, the moral path was not taken. You're getting a reputation as being underhanded and undependable. Recognize your part in your own failure. Accept responsibility for errors. Inability to compromise also creates conflict. Now I see that being an issue. Like I said, people are going to come for her, try to dig up shit on her and persecute her, right? This Chariot police card. King of Pentacles indicates a man over 40. This is definitely Donald Trump right here. Okay, I was wondering when we was going to see him. Indicates a man over 40, consummate deal maker and risk taker, smooth talker, sophisticated and successful, gives generously, devoted to civic, religious, and philanthropic activities. Affectionate, hardworking, chases the trappings of success, including expensive cars, a nice home, nice toys, etc. The Empress in the reverse. Infertility, sterility, fear and anxiety, trouble at home, personal and relationship problems due to extravagance and overspending. Life is out of balance and focused only on material belongings. Possible psychological problems. No personal growth, war, hunger, sickness, and loss of possessions. All right, just giving everybody a warning. Like, this is the timeline. This is what we're looking at here. Y'all saw the tower, how the tower hit in the last spread we just did, how the tower hit her becoming president. There's going to be a tower. Now, could Donald Trump be connected to this anger, revenge, someone trying to get even with you? Okay, very well could be, but somebody was just trying to do that to him as well, so I see it both ways. All right. Oh my gosh, this is just another warning, okay? The Five of Wands in the reverse. Someone will somebody will try to cheat you, even use illegal means to take something from you. Do not trust anyone with sensitive information or financial accounts. Watch out for deceitful, dishonest people. Do not underestimate your opponents. They are powerful. Beware, you may not see it coming until it's too late. This could be talking about the voting machines that have been created, but I don't know if it is. I feel like this is just giving us, you know, it's giving us a little itinerary of what we have to look forward to. Which is fucked up. This is fucked up. But I just want to say that it's the majority of why it's fucked up is because of this black magic bullshit. Okay? That's got us thus far. All right, 10 of Wands in the reverse. Frustration and complacency. You've been doing the same thing for too long. If a lawsuit or court case is pending, you will lose. Lies and which is obviously talking about Trump's shit, and he did lose, right? Someone makes trouble. Well, he did, but he didn't. Like, that's why I said, like, even if he does lose, I don't think anything major will come of it. So this is saying that bad luck plagues you for several months. A major change in your life will improve your outlook. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Not reading all of those cards. What else do we need to know about this situation? Got the King of Wands in the reverse. So this could be the person that tried, yeah, this will be the person that's either tried to come, god damn. Okay, so we got the King of Wands in the reverse. Is a man over 40, controlling, overbearing, and quick to anger in interpersonal relationships and at work. Judgmental and intolerant of others' lifestyles and opinions. Ignorant, closed to new ideas, prefers to maintain the status quo, prejudiced and rigid. This person creates conflict and unhappiness for you. Okay? Then we've got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Denotes a man under 40, impulsive and opinionated, poor judgment. Overspends, frequently takes advantage of others, always ready to start an argument, self-destructive and emotionally immature, hurts others. This person will create problems for you if you don't set boundaries. So again, these are other people that are in the government, these two energies. I don't know what type of, whatever this is, but this is the energy that they're creating is about her. It was about Kamala being a woman and being in the White House. So these could be people that are in White House positions or whatever, okay? But these people are straight up narcs and ops. They're the ops. So. Six of Cups. This may happen to the world's perspective. It's in the reverse. You lose sight of the future by dwelling on the past. Pain and difficulty do not disappear right away. Emotional upset continues. Okay, you're not taking responsibility for your emotions. Self-control is necessary now. Inheritance or a gift is possible. A large sum of money affects your mood. Now again, this is going to be something that comes up. This is for the people. Like, you may, the promises may be a large sum of money for everybody, okay? That's going to affect the mood of the general population, and it's going to make people want to vote a certain way. Queen of Swords, an emotionally balanced woman. She is wise from life's experiences. This is also her. So wow, she's come out as the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So she's been through some shit. There has been a lot of conflict and sorrow in her life. Extremely intelligent, analytical mind, logical with a great deal of common sense. Natural leadership abilities, will be honest and direct with you. Okay, that's one really good thing. Then we got the Emperor in the reverse. Lack of maturity and self-control. Pushy, domineering bully. A self-centered person. Danger of serious injury or competition or battle. Loss of prestige, shame. Loss of job, loss of control, abuse of power, and domination. So when she gets into, and I would say that the emperor position is like the presidential position. So when she gets into position, it's just showing us that there's going to be a major abuse of power here and domination because of lack of maturity. How many times is it going to say in this reading lack of maturity? Oh my God, I'm at an hour already. Okay. So we're going to wrap this up. So it said lack of maturity in the sun and the reverse card. Yeah, she's going to turn into a domineering bully is what I'm seeing. This is fucking crazy, you guys. Page of Cups signifies a male under 30, direct and brutally honest, works in a creative or artistic field, and is very emotional, sympathizes with others' troubles, passionate about life, outgoing and charismatic, may lack social skills or education. This man enters your life without changing it and without having long-term effects. Okay. So there's definitely something fishy about this whole situation. We got a King of Cups, refers to a man over 40 with a warm, caring personality, extremely friendly and outgoing, emotionally balanced and considerate of others, responsible, others can count on him, gives wise advice. This man is in a position of authority and has the respect of many. In love, he is giving and trustworthy. So this could actually be Biden. He may still offer her advice and stuff like that, right? This is... Oh my God, this is Biden's son right here. This Page of Cups, the guy with the fish in his cup. Immature little idiot. Yeah, again, this is just talking about the future state of the finances of America. Shit, 7 of the Pentacles in the reverse. Little financial gain after taking a huge risk. Loan default. Anxiety over mounting debts. Financial security is threatened. Your credit may be overextended. Many possible... Yeah, not able... whatever's going to be promised, not going to be able to come through on that. Investments are a disappointment. Action without planning dooms finances. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse refers to a man under 40, workaholic, obsessed with success, financially secure, stubborn, argumentative, and relentless. So again, here we are with this energy. Yeah. Doesn't believe in wasting time, hard on himself, well educated, and opinionated. So again, this is somebody that's going to impact this situation financially. This is all kind of just talking about the financial ruin of our country. Okay? Well, now that we know, it's because of black magic. Pretty much all of it. Like, I would say all of it is because of black magic. I ask that the Most High God remove this black magic that I'm feeling, that the collective is feeling. All right, let's do some angel numbers. We'll do a couple of these. Spirit Oracle cards. Okay, so these are just going to be positive affirmations. All right. I just want to use my oracle cards for a second to see if I can pull through anything that we need to see about the presidential campaign. Military, Navy, Air Force, Special Forces soldiers, and veterans. So military will be affected. Scandal, conspiracy, scheming, plotting, plot planning, and manipulation. Betrayed, heart wall, broken heart, block chakra, backstabber. Love spell, love binding, love curse, love obsession, come to me spell, love hex, karmic love. So it could be a love spell. That was the type of magic to get everybody to love her. Ooh, that's smart. Yeah. And then this is the voodoo. Alienatu, Alienel, Aladumar, Bonque, Quetzalcoatl, Yorgamunder, and Severus. All right. Yeah, Most High God is getting involved right here. It says the Most High God, Source, Soul, Spirit, the Holy Spirit, Divine Intervention, and Spirituality. Okay, thank God. Thank you, and glory be to God for that intervention. I just wanted to check that little bit of stuff. Yeah, never rely on what a president or anybody in their power tries to feed you and tell you they're going to do for you, okay? Okay. If your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that. Rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance in all forms into your life. Amen. Be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand from their level of perception. That's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or the beauty you hold within. Stand tall in your power. Go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward from a renewed sense of self-confidence. Don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being of limited potential. You can have and be anything that you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Okay? Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. I am heart-centered at all times. If you think you are alone, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome of every situation. We have your best interests in heart and we love you. Know that the spirit world is supporting us, okay? Your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rashly, but sensibly. That's logically. Okay, make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with confidence and knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. And look past what you feel are your incompatibilities. Instead, focus on everything that you've achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. Amen to that. All right, so the angel numbers, this is how they work. When you see this angel number, it's going to give you some information about what we talked about today. Okay? Whether it was Biden's side, Trump's side, or Kamala's side. It is just going to give you some information. So be aware of what you're thinking, what you're doing, what you're saying at that time, and then use that information to apply it to the meaning of this number. Know that when you see this number in your reality in any way, that it is a confirmation and that you are in current alignment, okay, with the universe, with the maker and creator and source of all that is, all that was, and all that ever will be, and that you're going in the right direction. Okay? Every time that you see one of these angel numbers, you're going to go through a spiritual awakening. And that's what I pray for the planet, to go through a spiritual awakening and every soul on it. 888 karma. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. 1331, good fortune, advice, comfort, major change, individuality, and independence. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. 1818, willpower. Okay, achievements, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. Wow, significant events are in the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming your way. You're destined for greatness. 0440, the gut feeling. The gut feeling, intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating value, insight, increased perception, love, and monogamy. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you must bring something valuable to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite you in the ass. 3 is a crowd. Yeah, talking about affairs, third-party situations, and about this karma in the 888. 0707 is compromise, self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there is a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. 2002, the void, longing, technology, ambition. Okay, so obviously there's going to be some stuff that happens with technology. Longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward-thinking, stress, and depression. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. 1221, taking initiative, change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, and high vibes. Work with what you have and it will get you to new places. Count on your blessing and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way to move forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. 1717, drama alert, independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. So don't get sucked into the drama on TV, okay? 1616, readjustments, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into places. $11.22, great shift, personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals, oneness, connection, and completion. First, focus on positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in in the favor of your intentions. Okay, that's a good thing. We're going to do one more. 8888, personal power. All right. So we got material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending this number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for their greater good. Okay, so we had 888, which was about karma. 1331, which is about good fortune. 1818, which is about willpower. 0440, which is the gut feeling. 0707, which is about compromising. 2002, which is the void. 1221, which is taking the initiative. 1717, which is drama alert. 1616 is about readjustments. 1122 is a great shift. And 8888 is about personal power. So, can you do me a favor? Can you like this video, y'all that are watching? And make sure that you like the video, that you hit subscribe, and that you hit that notification bell, because the notification bell is so important, because when you hit that, then you'll be notified of every time that I go live. You definitely don't want to miss out on the connection with God and the messages that Spirit has for you. Okay, for sure. So let me just see. Okay. Yeah, I'm so glad that you guys came. Sorry, I was just trying to read. It's like I have to really zoom in with my eyes to like read. Yeah, so I don't know if you're asking a question about my tattoos or if you are asking a question about should you get a tattoo. Okay. Now this would be a great thing to use a pendulum for, to be quite honest. That's something that you can figure out on your own. Okay. Use a pendulum or use muscle testing, right? Because some people, they may have a pain tolerance that they can deal with it, but if your pain tolerance is low, don't do it. Because it basically feels like somebody putting a needle into your arm and then dragging it, and they go over it and over it and over it. So that's what it feels like. Okay, so if you would like to tip or donate to the channel, it is so appreciated. Thank you guys so much for all of you that are doing that. Thank you so much. There is a PayPal link in the description box below. And for those of you that just want to send your energetic tips by commenting, liking the video, subscribing, hitting that notification bell, I will accept anything that you are willing to give back in mutualness. Okay. All right. Know that you are loved, and know that well, we just got to look today about, what would happen in the future if she became pregnant. Oh my God, she could become pregnant while being president. I don't know. Whoa, that wasn't supposed to come out. President. Anyways, so, all right. God bless you guys. All right. I'm giving you air hugs, and I wish all of you the best day, all right, or best evening, whenever it is you are watching this. Okay, God bless you. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.